I was scared on my first day, but then I realized that they have nice teachers and are kind and caring.
I infer that nothing's gonna happen to this one.
Why is that, Eli?
Because it's cold. Wait, why are you
So it doesn't have to happen to yours.
So basically mine's fogging up because the moisture is rising and then sinking in the atmosphere. No, you said hot. No, I said cold hot.
Okay.
That is a problem.
What's going on with this one?
Cecilia's is actually, I think, gonna fog the most, and then Makari's the second. I think Cecilia's is actually gonna fog the most, so it's going from hot to cold, and so it can condense a bit more. Except for this one, it's just creating a lot of steam.
I think Miss Francisco was a really good teacher because, he has really good patience.
Thumbs up when you're ready to answer.
He's so fun because he lets us have partners instead of doing things independently, and it's more fun for everybody.
Okay, I heard two different ones.
He always knows what he wants me and the other students to do when he wants us to do it.
Nice job, Ella.
Miss Carrie, she just made every day fun. Every week, she had a new thing, like camping. I really like Miss Campbell as my teacher because she sometimes lets us have free time after math, and she lets us use our own ideas when we do writer's workshop and math. And I also really like language arts.
I was behind in school in 3rd grade and 4th grade, and Mrs. Callahan and Mrs. Thorpe helped me a lot, and I did some extra work with them, and I got beyond where I'm supposed to be now, and it meant a lot to me that they took time out of their day to help me improve in my reading and my math.
Mr. Pierce is my teacher, and he reads us funny stories. Mr. Pierce is funny, kind, and he's great at reading books to us.
When I first arrived at Cold Spring, I'm really excited to read because I get to read with my friends.
My favorite book is probably Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Mrs. Ish does give me books to read. The game that I like is Mrs. Ish has a noodle and she tries to tag me and I freeze. Mrs. Ish likes to eat popcorn. My favorite thing at Cold Spring is practicing my numbers.
My favorite thing I'm learning is math. Mrs. Wooten is a super great teacher. She set up this math challenge so we get on Zoom on Wednesdays, and she gives some of us some harder math, which is really fun.
Miss Wooten is kind, caring, active, and I think she's a good artist.
I feel like she teaches things really well in a way that makes me understand them. better than just saying, like, 2 times 2 is 4. She would explain why 2 times 2 is 4.
I am really good at math.
Pentominoes is when you can only use one tile to figure out to fit every single tile in one shape.
The hardest part about math in 3rd grade is probably division.
Right now, I have Mrs. Orwig, and she's probably one of the best teachers I've ever had. She's always kind, and she's just very amazing.
My teacher is Miss Campbell, and she's a really fun teacher. And she teaches us different things every day.
During cooking class with Miss Iwanaga, we were able to make like yummy food. And we got to bring some of it home and a recipe home so we can bake it at our house with our parents. I think it's really fun to cook because not only do I get to show my art, I also get to like use my art.
Go duster bus, go duster bus, start singing a different tune. Go duster bus, go duster bus, go duster bus, go duster bus.
Dr. Alzina is my principal, and she's really enthusiastic.
Dr. Alzina is the best principal I've ever had. I've only had one other principal, but she's kind, and she always takes the time out of her day to introduce us and say like, hello, good morning, and then she cares about everyone. Like every Friday she does like an introduction, like saying everyone's birthdays and how much she loves the kid it's their birthday. And it's amazing.
Dr. Alzina is really nice, and she sometimes like checks on us at the playground or walks into our classroom to like see how we're doing with our work.
She's very determined to make this school better.
Dr. Alzina is an amazing principal because she got us back to school when not a lot of other classes were getting back to school here. She never gives up. Like coronavirus was like a big thing for all of us, but she didn't stop. Like we still had school every day. I'm really glad I'm back in person at school because Zoom was kind of boring. It was kind of hard for the teachers to interact with us, and it was even harder for us to interact with them.
Well, if you were doing virtual, it would have a longer time making friends, but in person you can just meet every single person at once and making new friends in a snap.
I kind of like going to school because I get to see all my friends.
I don't know, I was seeing them on the screen, but it's really fun to actually see them in person, so.
I really like my friends. They play with me at recess, and sometimes we like chatter before school is starting.
My friends are all nice and welcoming, and they will all welcome someone who's new.
I love going to Cold Spring because I have so many great friends here.
I get to see my friends when the friends I don't usually get to see. Like, for example, my friend Nixon, who I don't usually get to see. Like, it's just such a gift to me to go to Cold Spring School.